Chuck, or questions?
Does that answer your question?
Yep.
I mean,
I know it'd be hard to break that service and go, I knew that, Chuck. It'd be awful tough, but from now on, it's gonna be quite easy because you'll have a copy, we'll have a copy, and
we are keeping a lot better records now for Steve and for the city. And, you know, I talk with Steve quite often about some things, and so, you know, we'll work together and continue to do the best for the city and for our citizens.
okay.
Just to provide further clarification, it was no fault, no harm of current administration at the light plant or current administration here at the city that this billing agreement was never, it was just.
No, that's true.
Reviewed.
That's true. I'm not pointing fingers, you know, and if I do, there's 3 pointing back at me, okay? I'm not pointing fingers.
That's
yeah.
clever. Can I use that?
Whatever happened,
That's clever.
whatever happened, you know, with that agreement, I think it was a good idea when it was brought up, and then for whatever reason it was lost, you know, and it was brought up in a meeting, I think earlier in 2012, and you know, we just decided that it needed to be done. So that's right. No fault on anyone. I mean, no harm done. Everything's okay.
And just for further clarification too, isn't it ongoing discussions that there are services that the city provides to the light plant as well that are being reviewed and considered for cost? So this is going to be, it's a give and take both ways. It's not that the light plant is totally providing services to the city and we're not paying. It's working the other way as well.
That's right. If we ask anything of the city, if we ask anyone to come out and do anything for us, I think we've borrowed some equipment at one time or something, you know, I expect to pay rent on that equipment, at least on that equipment, just like anybody else. So, yeah, no problem. Again, you know, we all work together, and that's what we're here for.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chuck. Item 2, John Hogue, Chair, Indy Go Healthy to review their bike rodeo initiative. Motions to approve their request to inventory bicycles confiscated by the police department, refurbish and clean the bicycles, and assign them to deserving youth. John? Oh, we got to stand in
Okay. I think I've been called upon.
by proxy.
You look just like Fred Smock.
Yeah.
But
At least
you-
I don't look like John. So that's
Won't you on that?
what we're talking about doing, the Indigo Healthy Group, is having a bicycle rodeo. There's been one in Independence, but it's been over 20 years ago. Last one was held at the Falcon Center shortly after it opened, so I don't know how many years that's been, but it's been a long time. And what we're going to target is 3rd grade kids. Talking to the school system, they thought that's about the right age kids to target. So we're going to try to do the entire 3rd grade of the public school, St. John's, and the Calvary School. And we're working with the police department and sheriff's department, highway patrol, the Iowa Bicycle Coalition, and several groups here in town to provide a bicycle safety course for kids. It'll be the last week of school. And we're hoping that we can give any kid that needs a helmet, give them safety lessons, show them how to cross the street, show them the proper way of getting on their bicycle and off their bicycle, and a bunch of stuff. By that age, most kids can ride a bike, but probably haven't been taught the right ways to do some stuff. We would like to get, we're thinking by looking over your bicycle scrap pile that you have up there at the city shed, that we can create about 20 to 25 20-inch kids' bicycles, possibly a couple 24s, but they're really kind of large for that age group of kids. And through the school system, they think they can come up with a list of some kids who may need a bicycle or don't have one. And I mean, by the end of the day, that day, we would like to give them all safety course. The police department is actually going to register their bicycles, which is something that hasn't happened much in the community for a lot of years. They're going to have reflectors on them and all the proper things for that, know if they're supposed to have headlights in the front or taillights in the back if they're riding after dark, which it is city ordinance to do such a thing. Very few do. And also, every kid go home with a helmet that needs a helmet. Proper procedure, proper way of putting a helmet on, the right way to wear it and everything. We have gotten some nice donations from some businesses in town. We've already got $500 cash for helmets collected. So, I mean, we're well on our way, and just like permission to dig through your scrap pile and rejuvenate a few bicycles up there if possible.
Okay. Any questions for Fred? Comments?
Make the motion, we let him go to the scrap pile.
Okay, I have
would second that.
I have a motion by Hill, second by Engen. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion
Thanks,
carries.
everybody.
Thank you. Let's go on to resolutions. 3, discussion on bids received for the 20th Avenue HMA pavement widening and resurfacing project. A motion to reject all bids, or B, motion to adopt a resolution to award the contract.
And everybody should have a copy. I put this on Dropbox, and I gave you a hard copy laying at your desk here. Kind of gives a breakdown of the 20th Avenue widening project, the total expenses, and then the funding, how that breaks out. And we received 2 bids, one from River City Paving and another one from an outfit out of Mason City. The Mason City's bid was about $234,000. The low bid was River City Paving at $201,022.81, which, if you look on the bid tabulation, which is on the flip side of that page there, in the right-hand column, you've got the River City Paving bid, and then to the left of that, you have the engineer's estimate, and you can see it's fairly close to the final engineer's estimate of $196,967. There were some additional items that the DOT required be put into the project, and that you see at the bottom are the addended items on there. So total bid cost is $201,022.81. It's a little bit higher than what we originally had hoped for. We did save some money with the embankment work that the school volunteers were able to put in out there that were doing the leveling. They saved us probably about $36,000 worth of work. So you take that off, and we have some contingency figured in, engineering fees, and we have a total project expense of estimated to be about $277,095. We're getting $97,988 from a federal STP grant. And then the remaining portion was either donations or would need to come through city funding. And we budgeted $97,988 as far as the city's share, so we have a difference of about $45,000. If we, like I said, we have a $20,000 contingency in there, so if we don't have any contingency work, that takes it down to about $25,000 shortfall. And I think we do have some additional TIF dollars set aside for the downtown street project that we're not going to use, that we could apply towards this. And otherwise, we could look at some additional certification this next fall to cover that shortfall to be able to move forward. So you can certainly tell that one outfit was going to be in the area doing work. The low bid, being River City, they're the ones that are going to be coming through on 150 doing patching through town, and so their bid was $33,000 lower than the other. So it's a strong bid. It's just a little bit higher than estimate, and I'd like to see us move forward with it.
Motion to adopt the resolution to award the contract.
Second that.
To the lowest bidder, right?
Matthew Construction or whatever,
Okay.
River doing business as.
Okay.
I would second that.
I have a motion by Holland. I have a second by Engen. Roll call, please.
Hill,
Yes.
Hermison,
Yes.
Schweitzer,
Yes.
Engen,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Davis.
Yes.
Holland.
Yes.
Motion carries. Item 4, motion to adopt a resolution.
Yes. Yes means that they dump it
motion to adopt a resolution confirming the city's intent not to lease and utilize the Jefferson Junior High School building for city projects as per Iowa Code 364-21, use of vacant school property.
Results in the cities having